Salvete discipuli. Hello and greetings, my students. So this week I have, for some of you will be a review, for some of you will be brand new, but it's never too much to have Joe Body Parts, our friend of the body parts in Latin, remind us of our body parts in Latin. So let's start with the head. Caput. Can you see the word caput on that head? The words capital, capital of your state, or Capitol building, both come from caput because the head is very important. Can you imagine trying to live without your head? Next, for the neck, column. Think of your spinal column. So that's a very easy. And of course, body is corpus. They made a big part of the body of our Mr. Joe Body Parts out of the word corpus. And you think of many words that come from corpus, such as the corporal works of mercy, the works of mercy that help the body and not the spirit, and corporal, or, well, you can think of many words in English that come from corpus. Then we have the words in the arm and hand. So humerus, the upper part of the arm, I think the bone there is called humerus when you study biology. Brachium, think of branch of a tree, comes from that. Brachium means arm. The whole arm is brachium. Branch comes from that. Manus is the word for hands. Think of manual labor, or manicures. Manus is hand, so many words in English that relate to hand come from manus. Pollex is the thumb. The plural, two thumbs, is going to be policies, just like police, very close to that word. Just a hint there. Digitus are your fingers. Think of anything digital are things that you input on the computer using your fingers to digitize it, to type. So digitus, finger. Here is the same thing on the other hand. So now let's see, let's get Joe Body Parts, the rest of the legs part. So femur is the top bone of the thigh. Now genu is the word for knee. Can you see genu there? Now genu may seem hard, but if you think every time you go to church and you genuflex before you get into your pew, is you're flexing your genu, your knee. So genu for knee, tibia, the name is still of the bone of the bottom part of the leg, the shin, and pes, plural pedes. Think about a pedal you need to use to ride a bicycle or go into a pedicure. So have fun with this exercise that some of you will remember doing, but it's, like I said, never too much to remember all of the parts of the body. And in the exercise, you're going to have some words that are not in Joe Body Parts. Caput, corpus, manus, os is going to be the word for mouth. Orus, oris in the plural. So think about oral tradition. Okay, os for mouth. Oculus is going to be for the eyes. Think of going to an oculist to get your glasses made. Auris has to do with auricular things, have to do with audio, ear. So think of the letters AU and the word audio. They are all related. Nasus is going to be your nose, very close to English. Think of nasal cavity or nasal congestion. Lingua, language comes from it, is the tongue, foreign tongues. Dens, think of going to the dentist. Dens in the singular, one tooth. Dentist in the plural. Pes, pedicure, pedis. You already saw that in Joe Body Parts. Digitus, column, genu, and brachium are all up there in his body. So have fun with the human body, and don't forget to also do your beautiful copy work of the prayers I sent along. Valete discipuli, bye-bye my students, have fun.